Hey guys, how's it going? The Confused Christian. Today's a little bit different. I'm actually going to be bringing a question to you guys, especially to you out there that have been involved with this Torah movement for like 5-10 years. I need to pick your brain today. Okay, but before I get to that question, really fast, I want to thank Luke and Katie Abafi from the Way documentary. They actually took the time to post my Way review to their Facebook page, which was awesome because it brought in like 50 new subscribers, and that is cool. So to everyone that's new to the channel, thank you for coming. Really quick, I am not a teacher. Please do not come here to learn from me. I am here to learn, just like you are here probably to learn as well. And like today, there's many people on my channel that have been in this movement for 5 to 10 years, and it's time for you guys to shine today. Because I have a question that me and my wife have been working on, and we haven't really been able to figure it out. And you know what? Maybe it's a no-brainer. Maybe I'm just not seeing it, and it'll be really fast. You guys will hit me up with the verse, and I'll be like, oh, cool, there it is. But, so, really quick, what is that question? The question is, let me just tell you guys what happened. That'll be easier. So, a couple weeks ago, my wife's father, my father-in-law, decided that he wanted to have his birthday party at our house, which is no big deal, right? That's fine. The problem became that they wanted to order pizza. Now, he loves sausage and bacon, and so does the rest of the family that was coming over. So they're going to be getting sausage and bacon pizzas. Now, me and my family are not going to eat it, but I started to think to myself, this is supposed to be a set-apart house, right? We're supposed to be set-apart people. Can I really have, others in my house, taking part in a sinful act, right? Because eating pork is an abomination to Yahweh. Okay, 1 John 3:4, sin is transgressing the Torah. So eating that pork, eating that, bacon, sausage, whatever it is, that is transgressing the Torah. Even though I'm not doing it, can I allow it to take place in my house? And me and my wife were kind of going back and forth because she was more on the lenient side, like, no, it's okay, we can do this. And I was hitting her up with scenarios like, well, hold on, what if they were bringing over, like a Ouija board? Would we really allow them to, play that game in our house? And she's like, well, no, of course not. But eating pizza is different. I'm like, yeah, I guess, but it's still, they're still sinning and they're doing it, knowingly in our house. Can we allow that? And so she had great points, I had great points. We kept going back and forth, and I really couldn't find anything on YouTube. I really thought somebody would have had this problem or this question would have come up and they would have posted it on their channel, but nothing. And surprisingly enough, this thing does not actually say, thou shalt not eat sausage pizza, in your house. Don't let others do that. So, finding it here didn't really work. I came across one verse that I liked. Let me read it to you guys really quick. It's from Deuteronomy 7:26. It says, and you shall not bring an abominable thing into your house and become devoted to destruction like it. You shall utterly detest and abhor it, for it is devoted to destruction. Now that sounds pretty good, right? Because eating bacon is an abominable act, and Yahweh is saying, do not bring an abominable thing into your home. But technically, if you take this into context, and don't worry, my wife was sure to point that out to me, it's actually talking about idols. So if you go a little bit further up, the carved images of their gods you shall burn with fire. You shall not covet the silver or the gold that is on them, or take it for yourselves, lest you be ensnared by it. For it is an abomination to Yahweh. So it is technically talking about an idol, okay? But can you also use it to say, well, you shouldn't bring those abominations into your house. You shouldn't allow abominations to take place in your house, right? Like I said, we're set apart people. This is a set apart house. Can we do that? So we went back and forth, and the more I thought about it, the more I started to kind of freak out. I'm like, I do not want to do this if this is really going against, his ways. So I prayed that night. And I believe he actually answered me. I was praying and I was asking him, hey, I'm kind of in this jam. I feel that this is going against you, but I'm not totally positive. If it is, can you please get me out of this jam? And, I will do my best to learn exactly, what is right and wrong in your eyes on this situation. And the next morning, I believe the prayer was answered because we each got a text from Nikki's mom, and she was like, hey, I forgot that we're going to be eating sausage, pizzas, and I'm sure you guys don't want that in your house, so would you rather go out somewhere first, and then we'll go back for game night after that? So there it was, problem solved. But my wife is still not really convinced. I'm pretty convinced that, yes, he does not want that, but I was curious if you guys have, a better understanding of this. If you guys, maybe there's scripture, like I said, if hopefully it's a no-brainer, and you guys are like, oh, yeah, Jason, here, you're missing this verse. You're just not seeing this. Or, yeah, you can allow that, and here's why. So please, leave some comments down below, and I'll make like a part 2 to this video, because I'm sure there's got to be others out there that have come across this and are wondering the same thing. So, post the stuff down below. Tell me what you think. I'll make part 2 to the video, and we'll kind of put it all together and try to figure out what's best in this situation. So there it is, guys. Feel free, email me too, helpconfusechristian@gmail.com. And as always, go out there and seek the truth. All right, seek the idea of bringing in bacon, sausage, pizzas into your house, for a birthday party. All right, let me know. See ya.